Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, everybody. How are you doing out there today? Welcome to today's installment of Bathroom Moments. Where am I? I'm in the sky. It's taking me a lot to get over to the live stream world today, and I'm wondering where I'm at. It's not sending me over. Hold on, you guys. Okay, let's see. Where am I? Okay, what's going on today? I do not see myself. Oh, my Lord. Okay, there I am. Okay. Oh. But I don't see myself over on the other. Okay, there we are. Let's see if I stay there. Hi, everybody. How are you? Welcome to today's installment of Bathroom Moments. I'm your host, Loren Michaels Harris. Everything seems a little bit uh jittery today. I don't know what's going on. Okay, there we go. Well, I see that there's someone watching. Thank goodness. Tried to show some videos today. Been having some issues with that stuff. I'm going to put in a ticket. That's what they call it. Um, um, Okay, hi Karen. This is so strange. I see that my guest is not able to come in. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for a guest today. Amy Ibera. Oh, um, I hope she pops up on here and she's watching. What a journey she had. She's been on here before. Hi, Karen. Um, Amy has been here before, but that was the old format. And for some reason today, you know, I well, I don't hate to say it. It's like some days, it's just like things just get in the way, just try to just mess everything up. Do you ever have those days? Do you? There's the Bella purpose. I do, but I'm gonna move on anyway. But I just feel so bad because I love Amy Ibera's story. We've been trying to do this for quite some time, and our schedules weren't connecting. But first of all, I'm gonna start like I always do. Pray about this and keep it moving. First of all, I want to say welcome to today's show where we are live streaming. That's right, across Facebook, YouTube, Roku, Android, Apple TV, Periscope, and of course, from our home base in Phoenix, Arizona, E360 Television Live. So, a shout out to my good friend Joshua T. Berglund, who is the host of Gratitude Unfiltered, which you can find Gratitude Unfiltered. Let me enunciate right before this show. You can go to the page on Facebook entitled Gratitude Unfiltered and watch that wonderful show. Start your day with a cup full of gratitude and Joshua T. Bergman right here on E360 television. And I also want to say shout out, good morning, good TGIF to symposium.us, my sponsor for this week, where conversation becomes currency. Either get over to www.symposium.us or download the app where you can see all of the great opportunities. You can turn your phone into a payphone. You can turn your followers into your viewers into pay-per-viewers. I've done everything from classes, masterminds, live streams, all kinds of things with Symposium. And you can do everything from if you want. I have a client who's doing a vision boarding class on there now, and you can have hundreds of people who show up and come to your class for say 15, 20, $30, whatever you set it for. They can buy the recording, and you can do this for tons of people. So it's a great way for you to build your audience right from the comfort of your own home and your own phone. So get over and check out symposium.us, won't you please? So today, what did Karen say? Too many of them. Too many of what? Um, that's funny. Let's see. I am just so I don't know what to say. Let me show you. Let me show you what Amy has done, even though she's not here. It won't let her in. Amy, this is April 10th, 2018. She was 210 pounds, and then in November, she was 160 pounds. Excuse me. And what I love about Amy, Dave, is she did this all natural. She didn't have any type. Not there's something wrong with when people get surgeries and whatnot. The band and we've had guests on that have done that. The gastric bypass, they've done band surgery, all of that. But Amy did it all natural, and Right, Karen. Too many days when something gets in the way. Isn't that the truth? Ooh, I need to ring the bell on that one. So Amy, she went and she changed all that up and got rid of that 80 some pounds, and she is just killing it out there now. She's got workshops. Here's something she's doing. Let me show you this. She's doing all this kind of stuff. Updating. Okay. Right. Physical and emotional cleanses. Let me see. Workshop. One-on-one coaching, all kinds of stuff. And I'm so proud of her and her son Adam. You may remember him. He's been on here several times. Just a great kid. And so anyway, yeah, Amy. Man, I am just okay. Wait a minute. I don't want to go there. And there she is. This is how she looks today. I'm so excited and so very proud of Amy and all of her hard work. I just wish that the internet gods would. Hi, Charmaine. How are you? I wish the internet gods would have cooperated and allowed Amy to come on the show today. So now here I am stuck here trying to soft shoe and do something to keep you entertained. Um, okay, I see. Yes, support center. I will be contacting you today. That's for sure. So anyway, let's just talk about your week. I know what a great transformation, and I definitely can relate because I did the same thing. It wasn't 80 some pounds, but it was close. Some years ago. Now, here's one thing we can talk about. Um, Let me get rid of that. Okay. Um, I broke the box open finally. I couldn't stand it any longer. Now, you all know that from seasons gone by, I always talk about how my good friend Captain Kangaroo was the only person who knew where all of my Stretch Armstrong bodies were buried because I think I had six of them while I was growing up. Every time I get one, I could play with them for about a week. And then it would start to get to me, and I would go in my room and get on my desk and use my gooseneck lamp and uh, create my cut him open, see what it was that allowed him to stretch. And so one of my viewers, Mary R. in Lansing, Michigan, has sent me the world's smallest Stretch Armstrong, and I finally took him out of the box this morning. And yes, he actually does stretch, just like the old ones from days. Look at that, from years gone by. Look at Stretch. Isn't he great? Look at that. Even everything but his head stretches and his clavicle that doesn't stretch, but everything else, look at that, does. So, how long do you think it will be before he finds himself strapped down on my miniature operating table? Just saying. I hope not. But anyway, what are your plans for the weekend? It is supposed to get up to oh, I know what we can talk about this morning too. Um, Now, let's talk about this, you guys. Seriously. I have friends that are canceling trips just here in the United States. Of course, there are places abroad that you don't want to go visit, but I'm speaking about the coronavirus. Um, do you think? What do you guys think? I hear people saying that they think that this coronavirus is because it's an election year. It's hype that the press is blowing it out of proportion. Um, People are it's mass hysteria. What do you think? I know I don't have a problem rinsing and doing my hands for 20 seconds. Singing happy birthday twice is what they say to do. Um, but what's crazy to me is, did you hear that you can't find any of those masks anywhere? They're sold out. Even things like antibacterial soap or hand sanitizer, shelves are empty. That people are just stocking up. Um, so, what do you guys think about this? Do you think that we're going overboard? Should we be concerned? What do you think? Is it politically motivated? It's just you hear so many things, but I'm shocked because you'll see people who are just regular. She's smart. She's really smart because I believe everyone is smarter than me. But then you see that, and I'll tell you. even Brian, he's supposed to go out to San Diego in a couple weeks for a retreat for group practices, and he asked his doctor, is it safe to travel? And the doctor said, if I were you, I would wait until we know more about this coronavirus. So, I mean, hey, when a doctor says it, so what is it? What do you guys think? Are you making any changes in your life? Karen says, "Oh, stretch Armstrong. Great metaphor for the way we need to stretch ourselves in life and out of our comfort zones." Amen to that. In order to evolve. So, Karen, what do you think about this coronavirus? Dave, what do you feel about it? And Charmaine, you have a show. Um, Karen says she's not concerned at all about the virus. It's not where I want to put my focus. I feel you. Um, I have not seen, I'll be honest with you, here in Chicago, you always see one or two people in the grocery store or in the mall wearing those masks. But they say wear them if you are infected. So I'm not trying to wear one because I'm not infected. And I don't want people to think that I am. But I mean, you can never go wrong. You can never go wrong by keeping your hands clean and eating areas and surfaces and all that. Now, do I feel like getting on a plane and going to China right now? Absolutely not. No, and Misty Lane, I was talking to her yesterday, and her family was supposed to be going to Europe, and Italy was one of the main countries. But they can't even go to Italy now because it's quarantine. Hi, Deborah. How are you, Deborah Jimenez? Or is it Jimenez? I think it's probably an H sound. Okay, Lori Whitney, good morning. You guys, my guest couldn't get on for some reason. Her internet wasn't doing well, and she couldn't come on. So here I am, just making up stuff as I go. I thought we'd hang out for a few minutes because it's Friday, and then I'll let you go. But I wanted to get your take on this coronavirus. What do you think is going on, and what precautions are you taking, or are you going on about your life like, hey, I ain't worried. I ain't scared of no coronavirus. Um, I do know that we are prone, as a people, to mass hysteria, and I do know this that the powers that be, whether they be religious or political, have notoriously and historically controlled us through mass hysteria. So I know that that's possible. Jason Young, good morning. Ivory Barnes, I am here just talking and yakking today. How are you? Because we had some technical difficulties again with internet issues with one of my guests. So I love Amy Iberia to death, but she couldn't make it in today. So I thought we could just talk amongst ourselves about the coronavirus. And am I saying it right? I always have to think of the beer, coronavirus. Um, I know that there are, I think Washington, is it Washington? Washington has some cases. California has some cases. But I get some stuff from Representative Bass on my thread, Karen Bass from California, and she sent some things out yesterday through the CDC and whatnot. You could click on the different links and read for yourself, and they all said, uh, yeah, right. Cross your fingers, Lori. Unless anybody feel like coming in as a guest and hanging out with me today? Does anyone feel like coming on? Say, pick me, and I will go to Messenger and drop a link in, and you can come in and hang out with me today. That would be fun, and we can just talk. Who wants to do it? Jason Young, Ivory Barnes, Shelley Dale. I'm looking for a guest, someone to come in for about 20 minutes to hang out and sit in the interview chair and just kick it with me because I'm running out of material. My knee is doing much better, but I don't think I can soft shoe or tap dance for you yet. So, Karen, what are you saying? It's the train wreck we can't stop watching. We need to always be careful of what we let seep into our minds. This is true. This is true. This is so true. Um, we're talking coronavirus, you guys. But I'm anxious to see. Karen says she has to run to a meeting or she would jump in. Maybe another time. You got it, girl. Thank you. Who else out there has a few minutes that they could share? I'd love to have you come in and sit in the interview seat and just kick it with me. We don't have to talk about your life personally unless you want to. I had no problem with it. But sometimes these things happen and I don't have to do anything until the top of the hour when I have a coaching call. Um, What else can I share with you guys? Until someone says they want to come in or you have something to say about the coronavirus, I am excited to be working with a great group of people. You may have seen a post on my page a couple nights ago. A great bottle of champagne, two champagne glasses, and the thing that keeps the champagne chilled. I don't know what you call that silver thing. Um, and I said I would start letting you guys in on it, and it did say one voice for change. Number one, voice for change. And I'm so excited to announce that Kevin Hoffman, a fellow speaker, he just happens to be one of my coaching clients. We work together, and he was here. Um, Oh, thank you, Karen. Um, fine, but not fine. We had a meeting this morning on the phone. My family, she asked how they're doing after their traumas recently. Now we're into how the remaining living family members are starting to get a little bit weird, if you know what I mean. So, dealing with part two, but thanks for the prayers and for inquiring. I really appreciate that. But anyway, uh, where was I saying? What was it? Where was I going? Oh, we have so excited about one voice for change. We are going to. Where's the file on that? Here it is. I get the file out. So excited. Let me let you guys know what we're gonna do. Some powerful people from Washington have reached out, and this is all about foster care and adoption. And we have some big people involved. I can't name them yet because we're still in the big. And they are talking to us about putting together a road show where some speakers and some powerhouses. We will be in November, starting off, kicking it off, a soft. Well, I think we're going to do something in June, like they say, a soft opening. But then the real deal will start in DC in November. Then we'll go to Phoenix, Ohio, Florida, here in Chicago, and then back to DC, and we will be putting on a 2 day, well, it's really 3 days, but 2 full days, um, an event, a meet and greet the first half of the first day, a full day of conference with breakout speakers and keynote speakers and all of this. It's all about one voice for change. And then the last day, it would be a half day foster care and adoption recruitment fair. We are out to recruit in all those stops that you heard me say, all those cities and states. We are going. Our goal is to get out there and to recruit 122,000 families to adopt kids from the foster system. And I am so excited about this One Voice for Change, a movement. And I'm going to let you guys in on it as it starts to f- um, present itself and come to fruition because we have so many kids in the system. I was one who languished in the system and then aged out. I aged out from congregate care, and congregate care, as you probably know, maybe not, are group homes, institutional settings, and we have too many great kids who deserve forever homes. So. There are a lot of families that don't realize that if you are interested in adopting, you don't have to do private adoption, which can be quite costly. It is absolutely free to adopt a kid from the foster system. And I was one. I came out of there. I didn't turn out so bad, right? So, yeah, we're really excited. Um, what is this? Oh, Shelley Dale says Utah. The Utah people have gone nuts. They're sold out of toilet paper and bottled water. What? And she had to order some on the black market and get it delivered. For real? Oh, oh my goodness. Well, I mean, at least I don't know. At least people aren't digging fallout shelters yet. So anyway, I'm excited to share with you guys. Hi, Christopher. Share with you guys that information about One Voice for Change. Keep your eyes and ears peeled as information becomes available. I will let you know how you can get involved in this wonderful effort to recruit 122,000 families that are willing to get into the process of adopting a kid, a worthy child, from the foster system here in the United States. We're going to do it and we're going to change some lives forever. And I am so excited. I mean, God is good. Thank you, Lori. Lori, what are you doing? You want to come on? You want to come and sit in the chair next to me this morning? I don't have my makeup in here. The reason I don't have a guest today is because Amy Ibera, something was going on. Her internet would not allow her access. Just wouldn't pull up to the bumper. Wouldn't let her in. So I'm here, trying to entertain. Let me entertain you. But anyway, I just thought we'd talk for a few minutes and I'll let you go so that you can maybe get an early start on your weekend. Um, Next week, we have some great guests next week. I just don't know who they are yet. Psych, I do. I know who one is. I gotta find one, two, three, four more. I'll have them by Monday. You best believe. Um, so anyway, I think I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna let you guys go. We have a brand new sponsor next week, so you'll please come back Monday morning, bright and early. I'll meet you out front on the front porch. In the meantime, I'm headed to Michigan tomorrow. Family meeting. Trying to pray for me, won't you please? And anyway, I gotta ring the bell on that one. I'll see you Monday. I want you to do me a favor if you could. Get out there now. Get out there now and do what it is we do every day, and that is love up on everyone you can. But remember, in order to effectively do that, you must first love yourself. Love yourself so that you can love others. Hi, Gregory Cook. How are you? Just wanted to say that to all of you. And blessings to Amy Ibira. I'm so sorry you didn't get in. We're going to reschedule you. And maybe you should go to a Starbucks or someplace. You know how good their internet is. And we'll get you back on. I promise you that, Amy. I love your story and I love what you're doing. So, if any of you have a compelling story and you'd like to tell it right here on Bathroom Moments, get at me. I'd love to get you booked so you can come on. And I want all of you to have the best weekend ever. Get with your family. Have some great conversations. Sit around the family table. Have a game night. Go to a movie. Rent a movie. Just do it together, won't you please? That's what I think we need more of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. You guys, I'm Laura Michaels Harris. Have a wonderful weekend. God bless you all and continue to be the blessing. Mwah. See you.